This is Code.org. What are the benefits of building redundancy into a network? Redundancy, that's a fancy word for meaning, well, redundant, multiple options. Redundancy you can think of as a backup plan, or if we're talking about roads, maybe there's two streets that go to the exact same place. So if one street's blocked, you can take the other one. That would be a redundant road system. Redundancy in a network means more than one way to get there. So what is a benefit? And I'm just throwing things out there. Make sure you're wording these in your own words to show your understanding. I'm also not writing incomplete sentences with my students. You better write incomplete sentences. Let me think. So mine's just redundancy. It means your data is likely to get there. There's not one fail point that breaks it all. What are potential issues with building redundancy? So the one thing is when I think of roads, guys, is if you have to build two roads, what if you're in a small town? That could be really expensive. It's a lot of material. It might not always be necessary. So the thing that I would hit upon is the expense of it. And also, if you're a small town, you might not have the expertise to have more complicated projects. So can be expensive. It's also harder to maintain. If you have two roads, let's say you want to keep them secure, well, you have to double the security. So there's a lot of ways it can be expensive. It's more to manage. So kind of difficult, technical, more technically difficult. And that could be in terms of expertise or management or things of that nature. Those are my thoughts. Find your own, but just kind of brainstorm on those or think about those. And I think that's going to really get you to where you need to be in understanding how these routers work and the importance of redundancy in computers. Cool. Onward.